And hello, guys, it's me, Jakub, and that is another episode of Traveling Routesetter, where I record my thoughts and tips for you to help you become better route setters. I hope you watch it, I hope you like it, and I hope it helps to get to next level, to get more jobs, to get better blogs, to be more efficient, whatever you need. I've been route setting for 13 years as a commercial and competition setter. I've set over 100 competitions around the world, and I believe I have quite a good point of view of how to get more work, how to be quicker, how to be better. So yeah. Today I'm gonna talk about getting more work again, because I don't think I get stressed enough about this. You guys need to start reaching out. You guys need to start building connections, joining the courses, joining the workshops, basically meeting people in person. This is, in my opinion, the most important thing to do to get further and further, not only in your country, but to expand to other countries, to meet people in person and introduce yourself face to face and just talk about the future. And it's not going to happen overnight. Even if you meet someone and talk with them, it's probably gonna take at least 6 months before you even get to that gym or get to that comp or country. It's a long process because most of the people are well organized. Most of the people have their favorite setters to work with, or promises to fulfill, plans to rethink. So being a new guy, in a new gym, it's gonna be quite hard to connect, as you probably know. My favorite way of doing that is driving from gym to gym. If you're in the area, or even if you have a day off, and just go there and talk to head setters. Of course, you need to do your research first when they're setting, so you can find the setter and talk to them. It takes a lot of work. I think it works the best. Introduce yourself and tell you what they want. The days like route setting competitions, route setting courses, anything that bring like-minded people to one place. It's a really good way to network. I think the biggest jobs, the biggest gigs I've ever got was from joining in route setting courses that I've always learned something on the course, but it wasn't nothing like groundbreaking or something that completely changed my approach to setting. Small tips, small direction changes, especially if you're in multiple years in the industry. Is that true? Well, maybe I think the biggest influence I had from Ryan Henderson and Pierre Boyer. Anyway, those places bring other head setters, other route setters that want to improve, that understand that the best way to expand your horizons is to meet new people, go to new countries, go to new gyms, and just work alongside other setters. And those people you want to be on their radar You want to be seen as a person who wants to learn, expand, not only as a person who does the job well, of course that goes without saying that you have to be able to do this, but the person who's keen to go extra mile or 1,000 miles to improve. Amazing. Go to Holt exhibitions, Walls exhibitions, Holes and Walls or Vertical Pro, ABC, Asian Summit. I know those trips might feel expensive, might feel useless because you're not buying holes, you're not buying walls, but you have to remember that many head sellers, they go there for research, for what they're gonna bring to the gym. Many route sellers are working in the other parts of the industry. They're building walls, they're shaping holes, they're selling holes. And in those fairs, in those networking events, everyone is there with the mindset, I'm gonna talk to as many people as I can. I'm gonna touch as many products as I can. And it's so easy to just start a conversation with those people. Even if you are not too confident about this, it's literally, you can go to the same stand as the head seller you want to talk with and say, oh, that's a nice hole, what do you think? It literally, there's the easiest way to start a conversation. And the tip for you, if you wanna exit either uncomfortable conversation or you just don't see it going anywhere, always have a water bottle with you, like half full, and when conversation stops being too interesting, just finish drinking your water and say, guys, I'll be back, let me just grab, I need to refill my water bottle. No one will question that, we all need to drink. So it's quite easy, it's quite simple, but it's not easy because you do need to invest a lot of money in that. But I promise you, those places are the best places. These are the places to be if you want to expand as a route setter. Climbing walls, route setting courses, route setting competitions, other events organized for professionals, like hole shaping courses or stuff like that, and exhibitions. These are 5 big ones that I can think about at the moment. I hope you gonna get there and get involved. And obviously messaging, but I'm gonna talk about this on another episode. Anyway, guys, push harder. You can do so much more than you think of you can do. The capacity to expand amount of work that you can do, it's so much more than you think about. Always remember, there was a time when after 1 day of setting per week, you were absolutely knackered, and now you're doing 5 or 6. You'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. Okay, thank you very much for listening. I hope that this helped. If you want more tips, or specifically tips that might work just for you, drop me a message, send me an email, salsaclimbing.com, and I hope I'll be able to help. Ciao ciao.